Hi, I'm Liisu. I'm a 27-year-old doctor and I did not quit my job for this.
This will be your everyday. Rich mountain or deadly mountain? Voluntarily working, or is it really free choice?
Delicious, no?
Have you ever wondered where do they get those precious metals to build smartphones? They are not in abundance and still have to be mined. This silver mine in Potosi has taken already 8 million lives over the past 500 years. Has the mining industry become more safe for the human health during the 21st century? Or is there a reason why men in this town only live to 40? We went to Potosi to find out. The story starts during the colonial times in the 16th century when the Spanish found out that there is a silver mountain in Bolivia.
Wow.
They started to mine silver and other minerals with the help of forced labor, both from Africa and from the indigenous community. The Spanish Empire got rich and the mountain kept on swallowing men. The most common cause of death was, and still is, silicosis, an incurable lung disease where small tiny dust particles deposit in the lung and turn lungs into non-functional tissue. After getting the silver ore out of the mountain, the dangers don't stop. They used to use mercury in order to get pure silver, and the workforce during this process inhaled toxic mercury gases and poisoned themselves. And don't even get me started on all the accidents and other hazardous conditions inside the mines. It was so horrible and deadly that the local community started using girls' names for boys in order not to be drafted to work in the mine. Since the mountain in Potosi resembled Pachamama's skirts, there were a lot of traditions and religious beliefs tied to it, and every entrance had an uncle, or tío in Spanish, who must be paid respects in order to enter the mine. After the Spanish left, the people were sort of free to work for the mine, but now they made the money for themselves. After all, this was all they knew. But the conditions still were not getting better, and old traditions die hard. If this is all your family has ever done for generations, why should you do something else? Miners still inhale toxic dust, but maybe there's another reason in their everyday routine why the health is so bad. For 12 hours in the mines, they don't eat anything except for chew coca leaves and smoke strong cigarettes. If they're thirsty, they have 96% alcohol. On average, one miner consumes 350 milliliters of that alcohol per day. It is thought that if the alcohol drank is pure, the mountain and Pachamama will give pure minerals also. But I couldn't be sure that it was just not an excuse for alcoholism.
There's coca leaves, cigarettes and alcohol.
And these all kill slowly. So the silver exits Bolivia in the form of minerals and enters again as smartphones. Lives are still slowly taken by the death mountain, but nowadays it is more masked as free choice, and the laws are not there in order to protect the miners' health either. Walking in that mine opened my eyes of how blind I had chosen to be in order to enjoy modern-day goods like smartphones without guilt, and that nothing comes without a cost. This was a tragic story of silver mine in Potosi, Bolivia. For a more happier side of our travels, click here. For new adventures, see you next week. Bye.